Hans. That's easy. That's fine.
I guess I should also go with a proper first name. I tend to name my dudes after like roleplay characters and such.
Kyron Fabelhosen. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it could be Rahal Fabelhosen. Although I will say that Zacharias is probably a German name. I think there's people in Germany named Zacharias.
Zacharias.
Yeah. Zacharias in Swedish. So I have had students named Zacharias.
Oh, yeah, Wurstenstein.
Were they destined to become god-slaying liches?
He was really good at philosophy.
Oh, is that dark down there in northern Italy?
Yes, I'm looking around. Yeah, I'm looking essentially of being basically I'll control Italy.
Be free. You'd be a Savoyan Duke. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll control us. I will keep our southern border safe.
Of Zuluzo.
And possibly during the Reformation help destroy the Pope.
I mean, why would you do that? The Pope is a good, honest Christian.
I think Count Fabelhosen just choked on his bratwurst or something.
Count Wurstenstein.
Yeah, I'm just trying to consider exactly where down here I want to go. Like, do I want to start next to the coast, or do I want to start inland and go towards the coast?
Yeah. I mean, we're later than the Viking Age, so don't fear raiding dudes on the sea.
Mm-hmm.
I think the North has been christened at this point, so. The Carling dynasty is gone for good.
Let's see. If I was here, I'd be a completely independent count. I think so. That's something. Wouldn't have a duke above me.
Yeah, I'll be under the powerful Duke of Bavaria.
Because that's something to consider. Like, do you want someone above you or not? Because it makes you both easy pickings, but also means you have to fight your way out.
Yeah, I think that actually the Wurstensteins don't like the Bohemians. Because the land right next to my land is Duke Ratislav of Bohemia, and he is not German at all.
One of the things I want to do here is potentially I'm considering starting down here next to Genoa, and essentially I'll claim Genoa very early on. I'll try.
Sure.
If you people want to be part of the, I'm sure, rambunctious chat for tonight's event, that's the link.
Let me try and... Oh, you're doing it on the YouTube gaming channel.
Yes, okay. Because Hitbox simply won't allow me to stream to it at the moment.
Won't be able to easily play at the same time as doing it.
I have my dual monitors right now, so I can.
Yeah, I'm definitely reading the chat.
I will try to read the chat.
If they have comments, you can deliver them to me, I suppose.
I may miss it at points, but I will try to read the chat.
Also, Isakawa, I think our goals can be summarized as enlarge and ruin.
I think actually you can cut part of it off, just ruin.
Become as filthily rich through corruption. That's the goal here. The Wurstenstein family is a proud family with a tradition of having their thick, overly grown fingers in as many honey pots as they can. Mm-hmm. That's basically their way of doing things. And they will skullduggery and cheat and hurt anyone who comes in the way of them and their just profits.
Except their
allies.
The long-time allies, the illustrious Fabelhosen.
Their alliance of time was so strong that even during the Reformation, they could work together.
Yes.
Even though the belief of God was between them.
Yes.
Because, of course, God should not come between you and a healthy prophet.
No, that is a very Christian way of looking at it, I think. Question mark?
Pope agrees.
I tried to join the game, I'm not sure I got in.
You are not here so far. Did you have Ollie as the password?
I didn't even show up as a password.
Go into your multiplayer menu first and then try joining game.
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes it requires you to be in the multiplayer menu before it will trigger.
Yeah. Multiplayer menu is definitely the thing.
It won't let me. Can you send me an invite?
Wirklichkeit. Let's see here. Invite to game.
Wunderbar.
Sehr schön.
I'm so sorry, Chief. There's going to be a lot of this.
I'm looking forward to it. This will be great. It's been a while since I've
sure.
been so excited for something other than roleplay.
No.
Define great or terrible.
Both.
Sure. No. I
I
made my guy. He is legitimately so terrible that the greatest fear right now is my leash just like taking my land immediately, being the absolute worst.
my
Absolute
connection
worst
was denied. Do I need to open ports for this?
Shouldn't no.
I think so.
I don't know if your port's configured here.
That's
What
weird.
did it say? Like
Just access denied.
what?
What's your checksum currently?
Main menu.
Go into the main menu.
There's a version number.
What? 2.6.2. TPO.
Yeah,
What's the letters?
TPO
TPOV. That's right. Yeah.
TPOW. Yeah. That
Um,
should work then.
Okay.
Should be fine. I mean, I don't think. I mean,
Oh, let's connect.
Yeah, my family will be the illustrious. That's even a word. Family of von Scharfen.
Yeah.
We're actually
Von
just
Scharfen.
sort of sheep herders who like murdered a count and took his mansion, and now they pretend to be counts and nobody's noticed. They fit right in.
I bet. Oops.
I still need a name for mine. I don't know German.
You need
just
a
take like
concept.
2 German things that sound funny.
That's what I did.
Käsensniffer.
Yeah, there we go. Cass and Sniffer.
It's the cheese sniffer family.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
How do you spell? How do you spell this? Not smell this.
I have no
Spell it.
Käslicher.
Can you put it in the chat? Okay, I'm gonna use that. I can make a story around this.
Now, I will say that, first of all, welcome to tonight, folks in the chat.
It's gonna be a long night.
It's going to be a long night. We're going to play...
Imagine we're all drunk. That'll be an excuse.
I
I
can
was
get
actually
drunk.
trying to buy alcohol, but they didn't
We
have any.
are going to play Crusader Kings 2, a game that literally a viewer has requested.
A viewer.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, that's a big
like-
fraction of our total
That's like
viewership here.
50% of our audience.
Oh. No, it's been an ongoing request. I have played this game a little bit, 15 hours, which means I know nothing about this.
Played 300 hours. at
But
this point.
instead, we have expert Manaki, Sheep, and DDS here, who I'm sure will guide me and not screw me over in any way.
Yeah, I'm at 337 hours, but I haven't played the latest 3 DLCs.
Well, there
Yes, recently they introduced plagues and death. So
you go. Are we playing
more,
with that?
more ways to die. Yes, yes.
Okay, there we go.
We will have the bubonic plague and the black plague and stuff like that happen.
that's
Historical time frames.
That's just wonderful.
I think we might have been too late for the first one of the great epidemics, but that's fine. Our ancestors were apparently okay. Maybe that's what cleared all the castles out so that we could actually get in there.
Now,
So,
I will
I
say
think
that my connection seems to be very shaky. I don't know what it is. I've done a few connection tests, and it tells me it's just fine, but I'm still losing frames here. Not as severe as on Hitbox, but I'm still losing like 8% of the frames here. I don't know why.
Well, the stream does look fine.
If it becomes very choppy, it hopefully will correct itself.
it's not a high FPS game, at least.
No, it's not. It's fluctuating though, I'm just saying.
We probably won't run at that high speed just because someone's probably always going to be doing something interesting, and we
Yeah.
can make funny voices for the rest of the time.
Alright, so I don't remember anything of this because it's been
What-
a year since I played this.
So
Well,
the
first
first
wait,
question, the first question would be: do you want to start as a count, as we are, or go straight to a duke?
No, I am a count, as you.
All right.
Win
Then
this together.
at the top, set the filter to counts.
Be the third
Now
button
you're the
along.
emperor.
Right now I'm the Emperor. Yes, Emperor Fabelhosen the Great.
Yeah, the third button at the top is counts, and it will.
Yeah, third button at the top,
No,
below the date.
How do I move the...
The mouse, you just take it on the mouse pad and you should push it
No,
around.
I'm just... Do I have like... Okay, I need to actually... This is so fucking old school. I need to go to the sides to scroll this. Oh,
Yeah.
my god. Okay.
And then any
You can also use
county that
WASD.
has a name is ruled by count. The ones without a name are ruled by dukes or higher.
Everything has a name.
Yeah, technically everything will have a name.
If you
if
want
you
to
scroll-
see where we are, the
if you
last
scroll
one
out
players
enough-
Oh yeah,
shows.
the colored places are counts. The black ones are basically dukes.
That still
or
doesn't work.
kings
Actually,
or
that
emperors.
still doesn't work because some of the locations that our accounts are so dark that they almost look black.
Well, it's sort
Let's
of
ask
works.
then,
Trust
where
me.
does the Fabelhosen family hail from?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
I know that sheep is in Saxony up in the top. Dark is very in Italy. I'm in Bavaria. So the whole region, sort of
Saxony.
south of the Netherlands, there is free. And I think Saxony.
Wait, it's
Yeah,
in
I'm
sheep in
Saxony.
Sheep
I'm
is in
Saxony.
Saxony.
Yeah, I'm
Lower Lorraine,
so.
I suppose, would be the countess.
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide a little bit. So if you want to take it,
Or Meissen, or
somewhere else.
Swabia, or Upper Lorraine.
Right, Lyon,
Luxembourg is its own count.
Let's see, Lyon is... That's not the Holy Roman Empire. Well, wait. Where... this is confusing to me. Are these the borders, the blue ones? Are these the Empire borders?
You can switch between the realm view and the count view to check that basically.
Okay.
and switch back to realm view.
Realm
Which show you
view
where the border is.
Generally, the colors of the Holy Roman Empire are like brown,
Red.
gray, black, or like weird burgundy red.
So where was DDS? You were down in where?
Yeah, I'm thinking of like Italy, though I can go somewhere else if you want
Yeah,
to.
to
You
check
could go
where
to
we
the
are.
Kiev road, yeah.
Yeah, to check where we are, select the last button.
But you will just see yourself being like a huge thing, and then our colors like in spots inside of yours. Because right now you have the Emperor. So
So you see, like I've got a little red. I should be red. Sheep is like a greyish at your top, and then Manaki is like this black box.
I'm a black splotch in the sea of white.
There is a Saluzzo. There is Count Otto. Yeah.
And I haven't renamed mine yet.
From Niedenbayern.
He will be changed to Hans
And sheep
Fürstenstein.
is not in Holstein. Where was he?
Oldenburg,
In Oldenburg, where I
very
live.
north.
In
It's a
real
grey
life.
color, SMW,
There.
right next to Holstein.
That is barely a different color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
That is-
It's like my color is black, like all the rest of the unselected area.
Well, if sheep is up there, Manaki is out east, and I mean you're sort of pushing me to the west here.
Yeah, as said, if you want to like take Italy, I can go somewhere else. But it's
No, it's
you know,
fine.
Well,
What- like
you-
what's a
It's Italian stuff.
I don't think it would be a big problem if you took a neighboring duchy, like Brandenburg, for example, which is adjacent to Saxony, but I don't see any problems coming from that.
as he sharpens his knives. Like what's a good place to be? Do you think? I think in being in the west, that seems dangerously close to France.
Well, if you
France
go,
will be unlikely to beat us compared to the heathens of the east.
Yeah,
Because I
if
know
you were to-
Pomerania and Magdeburg are Slavic, and they are like barbarian heathens, and they will probably like try to savage everything. So I think being right next to them in Brandenburg, I think that's dangerous actually.
dangerous and potentially profitable since you can conquer a bunch of land.
Well,
But yeah, being sort of center, maybe west-ish would probably be the safest bet.
So
like if you pick the count view, there's like Baden, Platzt, and Metz, like those sorts of areas. Köln, maybe even.
I'm looking like is
Mainz,
Köln good?
Trier.
We have Luxembourg, of course.
Luxembourg is its own duchy, though.
Oh,
He's a duke of Luxembourg, apparently, just because he's that fucking
Yeah,
important.
Köln would be interesting because it is one of the holy sites, I believe.
okay. I can go. I can
Right
go.
now it's controlled by bishop, though. I don't think you can play bishop.
Prince
Well,
Bishop.
you
I
would-
know.
I'm pretty sure you would just replace him
No,
if
you
you go
can't.
to the ruler design.
If a location is ruled by bishopry, you cannot take control of it
You'd have to
Oh,
invade
okay.
it.
because bishopry are outside of our allowed control as players. We
You
cannot
could, you could pick to be the guy across the river from him, the Julich. And then have always forever looked across and thought, I should be a bishop. Or maybe that's what drives your family into scholarship later.
Oh, yeah, there you
because
go.
they've always dreamt of being bishops and they're surrounded by them.
Yes,
And
yes.
they always wanted to.
Surrounded by bishops. All right, Julish. I like it. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
How do
And
I?
then you have the guy and you can ruler design him.
Jülich does seem to be. Is that the Count?
It's a Duke
it is in
Gottfried
the Duke of
III.
Lower Lorraine. The Duchy of Lower Lorraine, yeah.
Yeah, right now you've got the Duke selected, Jonas.
Yeah.
So you need to click on it again.
Yeah, then you get the Count.
Okay, if there is a count.
Yeah, that's
Look,
true.
Is there a count in that square, or is it just the duke?
Yeah,
I think-
it's a count.
I
Count Gerhard
don't-
of Julich.
Go into the count filter rather than the Duke filter that you are currently in.
Where's the count filter?
There you go. You're selected.
Okay.
Yeah, now you're counting.
So I have the Duke above me, and then I have the Emperor above him, right?
Yes.
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 Right. So,
No,
but
no,
the-
We need to basically the first thing we need to do is grow a little bit and sort of take over our Duke place, and then we'll begin to play on the Imperial stage.
I guess. Let me design my. Oh, difficulty is incredibly high. I shouldn't be here.
No,
That doesn't mean much.
the difficulty is written incredibly high for any character who is being a count, essentially, because it's not the easiest start in the world.
Doesn't matter where you count. The Fabelhorsens of England.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredibly high because you're count and because you will have a small dynasty because you're just starting your dynasty.
One guy.
I
That's
feel like I'm setting myself up for incredible failure here.
We're all in the same boat as you. Don't worry.
Oh, I've picked.
Oh my god!
only
Look at this
veterans.
horrible look on this guy. He looks terrible. He has Donald Trump's hair color. Oh my god!
Beautiful, beautiful.
Sheep.
He is hideous. He is
Yeah,
absolutely hideous.
You can have that, or you can change him.
Oh
I'm
my
trying
god!
to
Oh
debate.
no!
Yeah.
What is this?
The most important thing for you is getting the flag right. Right?
Oh.
I made my basically a Danish flag, but I put a fish on top of it.
These,
Good
these,
little hint.
I like the northern place more, just
The northern
not sure
place.
why, but
The northern place also has a lot more counts I can invade.
yeah.
these hairdos are awful, but I need to keep this face because it is the ugliest fucking face I've seen in my life.
My guy has like 3 chins and like a tiny mustache, and then a comb over. So
Yeah, that seems about
you
right.
know that sounds like what Hans here.
My
Yeah,
dude.
Jonas, the stream just died, by the way. Would you want me to stream to YouTube?
Sure. If you want to, stream.
I can do it. We could both stream.
Yeah, we
It's
can both
high.
stream. It's better if you do it because it's still acting up like all hell over here. I don't know. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's like this. But if you would like to stream ship, I would be very happy for you to do it. Do you still have the key?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll just see if it works. Let's start the stream. Let's go.
Okay, let's have a look at all these new traits that surely exist in here.
I mean, I think the idea here is that we roleplay our characters somewhat.
I certainly have
To
an
the point
idea.
of not dying.
Look at all these new traits that surely exist in here.
I mean, I think the idea here is that we roleplay our characters somewhat.
I certainly have an
To the
idea
point
what I
of
want.
not dying.
The point is not
Like-
dying. Yes.
We shouldn't die, but
Wow, cannibal's actually a really good trait.
I know, except everyone hates you for it.
Oh well.
But it's fine. You can lock yourself in your castle at will. We shouldn't die, but
Wow, cannibal's actually a really good trait.
I know, except everyone hates you for it.
Oh well.
But it's fine. You can lock yourself in your castle at will. Just close the door and let no one in or out, and then eventually you'll starve enough to eat people.
Oh good.
That's what you want to do. Fabricate cannibals.
Well,
Like let no one in or out, and then eventually you'll starve enough to eat people.
oh good.
That's what you want to do. Fabricate cannibals.
Well,
Like a ritual. Son, I have
yes,
closed the gates. You will not go out before you've eaten. I have
Yes,
closed the gates. You will not go out before you've eaten your sister.
It's a family tradition that upon a presidency you must go through your trial for 1 month. It's a family tradition that upon a presidency you must.
Must eat a peasant.
I do think you actually have to stop your stream for me to actually.
There
be
is
able to.
we couldn't multi-stream it, but if mine is acting up anyway, I'm just gonna stop the stream here.
I mean,
so hang
it
on,
works
folks.
most of the time. Maybe we should do the multi-stream thing, even if yours dies, whatever.
Yeah, the lords of Wurstenstein. He would eat a child to save himself. You know, he wouldn't say it, but he would. There's many things he would do to save himself.
Well, let me take my stream options here. Hang on, folks. Setting things up.
Hang on, folks.
Hey, boo boo.
Are we gonna have gravel kind, all of us, right?
I don't want to have it.
No, but it's gonna be a formality.
Not if I can help it.
Depends on what imperial law happens. We can only change it if we get to maximum crown authority.
Let's see. My character is a legitimized bastard. Huh. Hmm. An unlegitimized bastard would actually be more fitting. Kinslay. Yes, that's clearly what I should begin. Kinslay.
All other people of my family hate me. Whatever, I have one.
No one else. I don't actually have a family.
Lunatic, Kinslayer, maimed, bubonic
Pressed,
plague.
stressed.
Maybe
Yeah.
I should start with possessed.
I wonder if that worked. If you took bubonic plague, if it would like spread from you. It's like play with that in Viking Age. Just kill everyone.
Yes, maybe I should have possessed. That's always great, right?
Sure.
The possessed king of the south. Do count of the south.
Alright, I'm gonna bring down the stream for a few seconds while I fiddle a little bit with this, and hopefully set up a multicam thing. So hang tight.
This is a terrifying idea. I like.